Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So, in this video, I'm just going to be talking about something very educational, like a lot of important information. So, in this video, first of all, I have to mention that a lot of you guys are really supportive. Like you guys in the comment section, you guys are like, good job and all that stuff. It keeps me motivated a lot, actually. So to make new videos, thanks a lot for that. And I'll continue to make a lot of new videos, entertain you, give some informative stuff as well. So in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about my BITS journey and about the BITS course, like how about all the courses and the fees and the scholarship and how about the hostel fees and everything like that. So I'm going to be compiling it into like a very big informative video. So a lot of you guys have been asking me through Instagram and comment section. So I just thought, why can't I just make one so that everyone, a new person comes, so that he can know what the necessity requirements are. So let me start with my BITS journey first. So it all started around in the end of May, because in the end of May, around like when before even my board exams were starting. So like at that point of time, my board exams hadn't started because it was getting postponed due to COVID, second wave, and it was actually very really frustrating at that time. So my family, we all actually planned maybe to pursue my engineering in some other new country or a foreign country. So my first option was Dubai, so because it was close to India, and it's kind of affordable when other countries like US or UK or Canada. So it's kind of affordable to us. And so we actually searched on a lot of options in Dubai. So there were a lot of amazing universities, and and then we went into BITS Dubai because it's like one of the most prestigious universities in India. And so we just thought, why can't I just join here? So we actually searched a lot of options, but and then we narrowed it down into BITS Dubai. So here in BITS Dubai, when I joined, like before, so we actually when after we planned for BITS Dubai, the first thing we did was apply for admission. So we had to pay an admission fee of 220 dirhams, which is like around 4,500, I guess. So rupees. So that's when the first process started into my admission, and like the first step. So after that, what happened was the next step was scholarship and stuff. That was more important because you know that studying in abroad is tends to be very costly than studying in India. So the first thing what we did was like try to get some scholarship. So scholarship in BITS Dubai were offered through BITSAT. So at that point of time, we the only option was BITSAT for us, and I was not that prepared for BITSAT because I applied it for on the end of May, and my BITSAT was on 24th. So I was like, should I write that? Like, oh my god! So I had to prepare for that and stuff, and I was really nervous for during the preparation. And so what happened was, a few weeks after I applied, I got a mail from another organization called as PBISE. So this is an organization that gives scholarship, and it is funded, I guess, or sponsored by BITS Dubai. So students who write those exams get a scholarship through PBISE to BITS Dubai. So that's the same. Like that's the time I saw that there was another option for scholarship. So as like I just tried to apply for the exam as soon as possible. So I had my exam a week after I applied. I signed up for the PBIC, and then when I wrote the exam was actually kind of easier than compared to BITSAT because it was all based on CBSE syllabuses and then not very much outside. So not like a GE or a BITSAT, so which is like kind of higher end. So I actually scored around 85% in that, and then uh, at the same time, I think on the same day, I also got my provisional admission. So I applied uh, 2 weeks before that, and I got it 2 weeks on the day. So I got my provisional admission. So that is the second step into my admission to BITS Dubai. So uh, after that, it was all like kind of still for some time because I finished my PBIC, and then I also got my provisional admission. So now I had to get my scholarship. So scholarship, it and I got a mail regarding that 2 weeks after my exam. So I got 50% scholarship and on my tuition fees, and 25% concession on my hostel fees. So for the next 4 years, but the hostel fee is for the next 4 years, and the tuition fee is for only the first and second semester. So if you want to avail the scholarship for the next year, like the third or fourth semester, you have to have a CGPA of 9. So it's up to you if you have to have a CGPA about 9 in both the semesters to continue your scholarship in the third and fourth semester. So after that, I got my scholarship, and then now what I have to do for was at that time my exams were cancelled. My board exams were cancelled due to COVID, and so now I needed my 12th marks to enter I had to provide my 12th mark to BITS to confirm my admission. And then at like around mid of July, I hadn't got my 12th marks, so I had to wait until the end of July. So at the end of July, when I got my results, I just tried to post my results in the BITS website. So, and then after a day or two, I got my confirmation regarding the admission in BITS Dubai. So that was the third step. So as like almost everything is over right now, I got my admission in BITS Dubai for the uh, course I needed. Like I took up computer science, and that's it was actually like it was all smooth. So and then the next step is visa. So this is one of the most important part. And then at that time, during the COVID was like coming down in India, UAE was still closed to India because of COVID, and but still we applied for visa through the university, and they asked us to provide a few documents related to it. And I'm actually not sure about all the documents because I'll try to mention them in the description. Otherwise, if you guys have applied for it, then the college will provide you with all the details and all the information regarding it, so you don't have to worry about it. And so that was the first thing. So after that, I applied for the visa, and the first thing and the one thing that you remember is, if you guys are in this stage like where you have to apply for visa, make sure to apply for like submit all your documents a week or two before the deadline, because that's the best way to get your visa as fast as you can. Because I know a lot of my friends here, they applied, I think they got the visa a month after, a month or month and a half after the classes started. It's like it was so frustrating because you miss a lot of classes and you go online. It is, online sucks. So I don't so try to upload your details as fast as you can. So and then mine was I gave all my documents related to the visas to my university. And then now again it was all still because I had to wait for my visa to arrive. And then something different happened because during like a week or two before the exams, like the college started, I got a mail regarding saying that the visas have been stopped from through UAE. So and it will take another 2 weeks. So I thought I had to go online for the next 2 weeks because the classes are going to start on Sunday, and I was a week before that. And so I just thought, okay, maybe it'll take a 2 or 3 weeks. And fortunately, I got my visa 2 days after that information, and it was all a rush. So I had to start packing up, and it was all done in 2 days. And I left to Dubai on Friday, so it was all very fast. And this was my journey to BITS Dubai. So I hope you guys get to know some information. And now let's get into the part where about all the fees and scholarship stuff. So, as I told you before, BITS Dubai offers three types of scholarship. One is through your CBSE, one is through your BITSAT, and the other one is through PBIC exam. So, through your CBSE exam, you get around 40% scholarship at max. And if you score above 90%, you get 15% scholarship. And if you score above 95%, you get 40% scholarship with a 25% concession in hostel fee for the next 4 years. And the next is BITSAT. So the BITSAT, I'm not sure what the BITSAT, how much you have to score to get marks. Maybe I'll put in the description as well. And for PBIC, that's up to them on how much you score. Like I got 85% in my PBIC exam, and I got 50% scholarship. So if I had scored maybe around 90 or 95%, I would have got 70% scholarship. So now to the fees part. So fees in BITS Dubai, according to all the tuition fee stuff, was around 23,500 for a per semester. So if you take 50% of that, it's around 12,000, I guess, 12,000 to 13,000. So that was my first semester fee for the first and second semester, because I got a 50% scholarship in my through my exam. So this will be for the only for the first year, and it won't continue for the second year unless you get a 9 CGPA. So this was my tuition hostel fee. Other than this, if you so the normal fee will be, if you don't get a 9 CGPA in the second year, then it will be around 23,500 dirhams, which is around uh, 6 lakhs per semester, and which is like for a year it will cost you around 12 to 30 14 lakhs per year if you don't get a scholarship. So, and then next we have is the hostel fee. So hostel fee is around 15,000 dirhams per semester, and since I got 25% concession, it will be around 12,500 for the next 4 years, and this will be for the 4 years, and for each semester you have to pay around 12,500 dirhams. So that's the information I know. And to apply into BITS Dubai, you have to pay around admission fee, as I mentioned before, around 220 dirhams. That's when you start your admission in BITS Dubai, and then that's it. So this is the way you do everything. And then if you have any doubt regarding your admission into BITS Dubai, make sure you can ask me in my Instagram or in the comment section. I'll try to give you as much information as possible. So thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this was informative. And make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll keep you and turn on the post notification as well, and so that I'll post videos regularly from now on. So anyway guys, see you. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys in the next video next week. Tada.